Welcome back to Conversation Unchained, the mixed edition.
I'm Lance.
Hey, I'm Zay.
And today we're going to be mixing up a well-balanced drink that we will be focused or sipping on during the next segment of Love and Money on Conversations Unchained.
Absolutely. This is going to be a drink that what Lance and I have deemed the name as the South Floridian. We wanted to pay homage to the great state that we live in, Florida, but we wanted to make sure that we keep it very South Florida because for me personally, there's two different states. There's South Florida and then there's Florida.
At the end of the day, when the day ends, they all have the FL state code.
So,
continue.
Well, Lance, do you want to talk about the featured alcohol that we have?
So today we will be featuring the Harry Blues Gin. It has some flavors or some notes of juniper, elderflower, and citrus. It is a gin that is distilled in Florida, believe it or not. And it has some smooth flavors to it. We do like it. And with this cocktail, the South Floridian, we want to pull out more of the citrus notes. So the way that we're trying to blend it is to give it more of the citrus flavor to kind of dim out the juniper and the elderflower notes. Keep in mind, they'll still be there. They just won't be as dominant.
Yep. I would say just so that you guys can get prepped up for this drink, we already have our martini glasses. I apologize, we didn't say this is a martini, but this is a martini. Mm-hmm. We have the martini glasses already in their ice bath. And we already have ice in our shaker.
Yep.
So, like Lance said, we're going to go ahead and start with 2 shots of this gin.
Yes. And when we get to mixing the strawberry and the pineapple within it, pineapple can overwhelm a drink. So you have to be very careful with the pineapple because it can just take over the flavors. And so we're going to reduce the recipe to just 1 shot of pineapple juice. And I'll let Zay put in the strawberry puree, and then we're going to focus more on the sweet and sour.
Absolutely. So, y'all, Lance and I are not endorsed by Real, but Real is the absolute best when it comes to purees. So if you have the opportunity when you are in your package store, liquor store, or grocery store, wherever you are, and they do have Real products, I definitely would recommend you guys using them. They are one of the best when it comes to mixing up cocktails.
Yeah. They give you some great flavors.
Absolutely. And so like Lance said, you just want to give a little to taste. This is going to be totally how sweet you want it. If you want it really sweet, you're going to pour a lot of this. If you want it, just as a taste to give you that little flavor, don't pour as much. So the next thing, like Lance said, we're going to go ahead and drop in some pineapple juice.
And we're using Dole pineapple juice from the can.
So 1 shot only, that's all you're gonna need from a pineapple juice perspective. And then when we talk about giving it that sour, this is what we need. We need a little sweet and sour to kind of balance out this cocktail. So we're gonna go ahead and throw that in there. So that's gonna give us our little,
One more.
Oh, one more? Oh,
yeah.
Lance likes 2 sweet and sour.
Yeah, we're gonna do 2 shots of sweet and sour. Because we want to keep in mind the Real strawberry puree. It will have some sweet elements to it. The pineapple is also sweet. So we don't want the sweet to overpower the martini.
So we are going to get the shake and the Lance is going to dump our water bath here.
Let me get on cue because
we slow, y'all.
I am not doing my job.
Look at that. Look at that freezy cold ice.
Let's see him get this top
cocktail.
off.
So let's go ahead and look. I like a nice setup. Lance just threw it anyway.
We'll try pouring without wasting this time.
There we go.
Yeah, so much for that. That's why you have the bar mat down to accommodate for the sloppy mixers.
So, Leo, let's see what it's talking about.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yes.
Just right. It gives you a perfect blend. You get the floral notes, you get the citrus, and just a wee bit of a bite at the end, but it all flows well. But very delicious.
Absolutely. Y'all, I definitely recommend this. We are going to be featuring this again on our next episode of Conversation Unchained. You all always know we are here to mix it up and make it drinks. So please, 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 y'all, if you have any drink recipes you'd like us to try, drop them in the comment selection. If you did try the South Floridian, please comment in this comment selection on how your cocktail was. Lance, I'll kick it to you.
Now, again, thank you for your views. Please continue to watch, like, subscribe, and share our videos. And make sure you have this cocktail mixed up and ready on the next episode of Love and Money on Conversations Unchained. Until next time.
Until next time, cheers, y'all.
Yeah.